The success of Raiders of the Lost Ark saw a return to the classic matinee adventure film. Raiders was an instant hit and a love letter to the genre that had been so popular so many years earlier.
There it is. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas.
Much like Star Wars spawned countless sci-fi clones, with the reinvigorated adventure genre came many movies wanting to capitalize on Indiana Jones' success. King Solomon's Mines, itself a remake of a 1950s film, saw Richard Chamberlain as Alan Quatermain teaming up with Sharon Stone, yes, that Sharon Stone, in search of the titled Mines of King Solomon. The movie was a decent enough success to warrant a sequel in the form of Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, both of these films being canon classics.
Wait. The Guardians of Jalpora.
Rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
Many years later, Sean Connery would play the character of Alan Quatermain in The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I must say the delight is mine, meeting so notable a recruit to this newest generation of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
League of what?
And in 2004, King Solomon's Mines was remade once again, this time with Patrick Swayze in the lead. He was joined by Alison Dottie, best known for starring as Elsa in the third Indiana Jones movie, The Last Crusade.
What are you reading?
The mystery of King Solomon's treasures. King Solomon's mines are a part of ancient history.
Like Captain Kidd's treasure, or Atlantis. Right, Quatermain?
Something like that.
Romancing the Stone with Michael Douglas put a spin on the adventure formula, where a romance writer played by Kathleen Turner sets off to Colombia, soon finding herself in the middle of a dangerous and predictably fun adventure.
What'd you do? Wake up this morning and say, today, I'm gonna ruin a man's life.
My minimum price for taking a stranded woman to a telephone is $400.
Will you take $375 in traveler's checks?
American Express?
Of course.
Got a deal.
It was followed by The Jewel of the Nile, which gave us much more of the same, yet on an inferior level.
What kind of sick pervert would go to this trouble?
Why did you shoot us? Jack? I mean, what kind of demented psychopath would even think of this?
The Savage Secret
What?
was my biggest seller.
Oh.
What could be considered a vanity project for David Keith, who both stars and directs Further Adventures of Tennessee Buck, is the first and only movie with the character Tennessee Buck, despite the "further" in the title being used. The film shows the basic formula of a big city girl, played by Playboy model Kathy Shower, in the jungle for her first time, having to learn that she can't dress and act like she's still in the city. A rugged adventurer comes along to save the day, a tried and true formula, to be sure.
Oh my God!
Let's also not forget such overlooked gems as Linnea Quigley's Treasure of the Moon Goddess,
I think they found their moon goddess.
Oh my God. Now what? Give me a break.
or Tony Anthony's amazing 3D adventure, Treasure of the Four Crowns, where everything comes at the screen. Let's also not forget when the Indiana Jones-style adventure came to television in the form of Tales of the Gold Monkey, one of the best Indiana Jones knockoffs television ever displayed, including the Adventures of Indiana Jones TV series. Years later, Tomb Raider, The Librarian, and the Mummy series would continue the adventure legacy, although none came close to replicating the quality of the three Indiana Jones films. The fourth Indy movie, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which, ironically enough, could not live up to its own series quality.
I'm taking a bath.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
You peeping Joe.